European Bus Simulator. Do you feel a chill creeping up your spine as you hear those words? I approached this game with an open mind. Maybe I'd learn how to drive a bus. Maybe the next time I used public transport I'd give the driver a wink and he would know that I felt his pain, that I'd been there too. It would be a mistake to approach European Bus Simulator like it's Burnout 3, because a simulation is a different thing from a game. That's a hard thing for someone like me who generally expects to be entertained, or at least not tortured. The reality is much more disturbing, because European Bus Simulator isn't a bus simulation either. It's a survival horror game, a dense series of interwoven puzzles that make as much sense as a translated Sigur Rós album. Even the main menu makes you feel uneasy, a futuristic slush of neon bullshit that has very little to do with buses or anything else for that matter. Choose your difficulty. I chose normal because advanced sounded intimidating. Your first puzzle, don't forget the driver number and security number. Real bus drivers carry a notebook at all times for recording daily observations and writing little haikus about their day. Your character spawns in a car park and must walk to the garage. European Bus Simulator is set in a parallel universe where everyone is crippled by a cruel muscular atrophy, leaving them unable to sidestep. Ram into the doors until you clip through them, then enter the bus. There are echoes of the classic point-and-click adventure game Myst as you're sealed inside the bus cabin and must solve a series of puzzles to proceed. The tutorial on the left side of the screen is the closest you'll get to instruction, because we all know bus drivers aren't made, they are born. I made it as far as selecting a route on the bus computer, which doesn't know that computer keyboards can type numbers. All the routes are in German, so have fun with that. So just make up a route number. We know as soon as this bus gets started, I'm going to try and run over pedestrians. No sense pretending otherwise. Yet I hit a brick wall, only figuratively speaking, when I couldn't release the bus's handbrake because my keyboard lacked an insert key. Look guys, I'm trying my best, surely you have to believe me. I've got my laptop hooked up to my TV, I've got a keyboard and a trackpad, I've even got a fucking steering wheel and pedals. Look at the pedals! And yet that makes it even harder because I have to use the steering wheel to move, pedals to accelerate. This is not meant to be done one-handed. Then I have to use the keyboard to do things like change gears, and the trackpad moves my fucking head. There's no way riding a bus could be this complicated, ever. Look, I don't even know how to turn the wipers off. One borrowed USB keyboard later, combined with the steering wheel and pedals, and we were off. Bus time. This lasted around 15 seconds before I got stuck in a wall and had to learn how to reverse. The controls are abysmal. Driving a real bus can't be this hard. I've seen the people who drive buses. They do not have awe-inspiring reaction times. I could get out and push a bus around the streets faster than the steering wheel in this game. I crashed the bus into every wall and vehicle imaginable. Just coast straight through the potential passengers, which is disappointing. A cop chase would have brightened things up considerably. No one would get on my bus. Drove to a stop, parked, honked my horn, didn't budge. Either this game is the most advanced AI ever conceived and I had instilled digital fear with my dangerous driving, or something was seriously broken. I couldn't be more of a bus driver unless I had a tabloid newspaper and a disdain for youth. Why wouldn't they get on my bus? I just don't understand it. European Bus Simulator is a shit game, but you knew that already. What is really bad about it is that it's a bad simulator too. An experience that is so clunky and unfriendly that even the most manic optimist couldn't squeeze a few seconds of joy from it. Don't play this game. Don't buy it as a joke. They'll just keep fucking making more. Someone will end up giving it to me to review, and I've got enough coasters in my flat.